Mark Anscombe's Ulster side have been on quite a roll of late. 7 straight wins in all competitions, bonus points in their last 2 matches, and the coach was able to welcome Stephen Ferris back to the starting lineup for the first time since November 2012. Ferris one of 6 changes, with Irish internationals Craig Gilroy and Luke Marshall restored to the starting 15. Edinburgh coach Alan Solomons described Ulster as one of the top 3 or 4 teams in Europe ahead of the game. But the Scots had won 4 of their last 5 games at home, and they came into this one off a confidence-boosting win against Ospreys. This would be the final game at Murrayfield before the pitch was dug up to be replaced with a new surface. However, the old pitch wasn't graced with a classic game. In 15 minutes, the home side broke the deadlock. Ulster were penalised for not rolling away, and despite kicking from just inside his own half, Carl Bezuidenhout landed an excellent penalty for a 3-0 lead. Just 3 minutes later, Edinburgh had a chance to extend that lead to 6-0 when Iain Henderson landed himself in hot water with the referee John Lacey and was shown a yellow card for a dangerous tackle on Mike Coman. It would mean 10 minutes in the bin for the Irish international. And it gave Bezuidenhout another chance with the boot. But this time, despite a good effort in very difficult conditions, his penalty kick was just short and it remained 3-0. That's how it stayed until the 23rd minute, when Ulster were awarded a penalty as the Scots came into the maul from the side. Paddy Jackson put the resultant kick over to level the scores at 3 points apiece. The rain continued to pour down, making life difficult for both sets of players. But 4 minutes before the break, the visitors nudged in front when the Edinburgh scrum was penalised. And Jackson once again was accurate with the boot to leave it Edinburgh 3, Ulster 6. At the midway point. Early into the second period, and another penalty was awarded to Ulster at the scrummage. And for the 3rd time, the Ulster number 10, Jackson, put the kick between the posts for a 9-3 lead. Amazingly, that would be the last score of the match. Into the last 10 minutes with Ulster on the attack and looking to build the platform for a kick at goal. Jackson tried the drop to give Ulster a little more breathing space. But sadly for him and Ulster, his effort drifted wide. That was the last attempted score of the night as the game drifted towards full time. A poor encounter and not much to enjoy for the crowd at Murrayfield. But as the full-time whistle blew, Ulster moved second in the table, at least temporarily, grinding out a win in difficult conditions. It was a losing bonus for the home side, who are away to Treviso next time. At the end, home supporters came onto the pitch to enjoy a final few moments on the Murrayfield surface before it's ripped up and replaced. Photos snapped, and perhaps boys and girls dreaming of one day running out on the pitch as Scottish internationals. Final score in this one, Edinburgh 3, Ulster 9.